guys, welcome back to another episode of Smokeovapor Vapors. We're going to be doing a review today on the G-Priv 2 kit Luxe Edition. So this is going to be the Deluxe Edition. Alright guys, let's get down into it. Alright guys, so this is the G-Priv 2 kit Luxe Edition, and this is the normal G-Priv 2 kit. So you can see just from looking at it on the box, the G-Priv Luxe Edition comes with a Prince tank. So there's some differences in what the kit comes with, but the mods are essentially the same in that aspect. But this does come with the Big Baby Beast XL Edition Big Brother. So we'll go through this kit first and we'll see the tanks difference and everything. So this does come in black and red, this one. It has the skin on it, so you drop it, nothing's going to happen too detrimental to it. Has a nice piece of glass on there. It's very nice. Then we got the Big Baby Beast Brother with airflow on the top and different coils. Essentially, they're not the same as the Baby Beast. I cannot stress that enough. People are always asking for them, and they're always getting the wrong ones. So the coils on this are bigger. So if your airflow is on the top, chances are you have a Big Baby Beast Brother. Well, this coil seems to be stuck in there, so I'm not going to pull it out now, but you can see the differences from just looking at it to the normal Baby Beast coil. Alright, so we're going to put that back in there, and we're going to get down to brass tacks and hit up this mod right here. Alright guys, let's open it up. So right off the bat, you got your mod in here. It is a chrome Luxe Edition. So the whole entire mod is completely chromed out. You got the back door, which has the honeycomb that Smok has been going with lately with their drip tips and all that. I like it. It's a cool design and everything. All around, it's something else that's probably going to end up like their TFV8s and their TFV4s, the Prince and everything with the swivel top on the tank. It's going to be something that they're known for. So all together, seems nice, seems pretty sturdily built. This is a fairly new thing that they came out with. If you want to get the G-Priv 2 and you want to get a Prince tank as well, this kit here comes with both. So you get the newest mod by Smok and you get one of their newest tanks. So that's very cool. So we'll set that aside and we'll go through the box. So in the box, it comes with another little rubber adapter right there for the skin on the outside of the mod, so if you do drop it, it's not going to hurt the mod or scratch it up. I like that. So it comes with a battery safety pamphlet, and as you can see on here, it shows you what your battery should look like, and then it shows what the battery of most vapors out there do look like. So you can get your batteries rewrapped at most any vape shops. It costs like $2 per battery, if that. Sometimes they do it for free. Definitely do it. It prevents your mod from venting with the batteries and frying the chip and just wires being fried and melted. And this is something you don't want to get. You're spending that much money on a mod. You don't want to ruin it, basically. So definitely get your batteries rewrapped. So we have a warranty card, which every Smok comes with, and verifications for product authenticity through their official website through this code on the back. And then you got the user manual for the kit. It's upside down, but you get your user manual right there. Nice little pamphlet. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to go through the mod and all the features of the mod, definitely read the pamphlet. In the box, you have your TFV12 Prince with the bubble glass. Now, if you guys have not seen reviews on this yet, I'm sure a lot of you have if you're watching reviews on Smok, keeping up to date. But if you are not, the way it opens, instead of just the swivel where you push and then it slides over, it's got a button you have to push in now as a lock. So you push in the button, slide it over, you got a very nice big hole for your juice to go in right there. And these coils are not the same as the TFV12 Cloud Beast King. They are not the same. They're different coils. It's in between the TFV12 and TFV8. It's like a hybrid coil. It's a nice coil. It still lasts you the same amount of time as any other coils by them would, which would be like 10 days to a week to 10 days. If it's lasting shorter than that, then you're running it probably at too high watts, which is unfortunate. Yeah, but as you can see, it comes with a very cool honeycomb design drip tip that swirls around and gets fatter in the middle and then goes right back. Nice design on that. So we're gonna set that aside. So for the tank, it comes with the regular glass. So if you don't want to be rocking the bubble glass, too much juice, I don't understand why you wouldn't, but regular glass. Also, it comes with the charger in there. It's just a standard micro USB charger for the mod and the device. And then it comes with one extra coil, comes with O-rings for the whole entire tank. Alright guys, let's go through the features of the mod and everything along that lines. Alright. Alright guys, so we got the mod here. It says no atomizer found. It's perfectly okay. You get your power on, power off. This is a touch screen, just like the G-Priv 1. G-Priv 2 is a touch screen. As you can see, I'm adjusting the watts right now. Then you have your puff counter, your screen, your wattage mode, so you can change it up, temperature mode, and then you get your battery life up top, and then it goes away after some time. You get your resistance right down there to tell you what the ohms of the mod are. And then you get your volts right there for the battery, and then you have your puff counter right there. Then you have your up selector for the wattage, and then you have your down selector. It's currently set to hard on this right now. So we are going to put on the tank, and then we will vape on it and show you guys everything on that and do some pros and cons on this device here. Let's get to it, guys. Alright guys, so I already have a pre-filled tank with a coil in here that's already primed. If you guys don't know how to prime the coil, if you look on our channel, you'll see the Venio kit review where I go over how to prime coils properly and everything and that. If you don't know about it, watch that video. It should be skipped to the end, middle-ish end, it'll be there. So we're gonna vape on it. I like vaping around 60 watts. This coil in here currently is rated from 40 to 100, but it's best between 60 and 80 watts. So let's rock it at 60 and see the performance of this tank and how the batteries handle in this mod. So at 60 it's hitting pretty hard, getting good cloud production and everything. Let's bump it up to 70 and then see how the coil handles. Put it at 70 watts, and we're going to rock it there. Still getting good flavor out of the coil. Nothing's burning, which is a good sign. So let's bump it up to 80 watts. A lot of flavor off the coil at 80 watts. That's what I like to see. I'm an RDA man myself, so I'm used to just getting nothing but pure flavor. The RDAs that I rock, but I'm getting good flavor off this tank, needless to say. It is very good. That's all I have to say for the mod, so let's go over some pros and cons. Alright guys, so pro to this mod, it's very easy to select a touchscreen on this mod, unlike previous models and previous touchscreens. It's a nice piece of glass and it's a nice LED display on this, so it's very easy to select. It's very easy to go into stealth mode as well. You just press this button right here. Then the mod goes into stealth mode, as you guys can see. Then you click it back, and then we're back. It's that simple. All in all, I like the mod so far. I haven't used it for too long, but the time that I've used it, it hasn't shown any problems, any difficulties. The only downside I'd say, which would be for a lot of touchscreens, if you're using your mod, a lot of times you can just be hitting it while you're using it. It's because your fingers wrap around it. It's because this is a small device. It's about the same, about almost the same width as an Alien. It looks like it should be a single battery device, but it's a dual 18650, which is cool. That would be the only con that I have so far. The battery life lasts well, other than like the cosmetics, like it's chrome, so you do leave fingerprints all over this mod. And if you're a neat freak, you might not like that, but it's very easy to come off with just a towel or a rag or something. All that just wipes right away. But next time you use it, hey, we got fingerprints back on it. Pros about this mod: it is a 220 watt device. Actually, I stand corrected, it's a 230 watt device, and it's got a very nice display to it. It's got a nice look. It comes with a very nice tank by them. They did a good job. Kudos to Smok. Their drip tips look fantastic and phenomenal. Altogether, this mod fits well together, and the way that they did it cosmetically, it just works. So we'll vape on it a little bit more. I'm gonna bump it down from 230 watts just because I do not want to take a dry hit today. That is not on the agenda. So let's put it at 80. Let's put it at 73 watts. I can take some pretty big pulls off of this coil without any burning problems or anything. Another good sign. Alright guys, one thing that I failed to mention on this that I have seen before with the con for this device is the 510. So unlike other devices that are higher end, this one has a Prince tank as well, so you know that it's good. Multiple people are using it. You see how this plate has, for the 510, it has bolts in it, right? So that's basically to hold the plate down so it doesn't start spinning, so you don't get a spinner of death and can't take your plate off or your tank off, and it won't peel back on you. So this will be around way before the mod shits out, or way after it shits out. This one does not. So what they do with this is they glue it in there. It is very hard and strong epoxy that they use, but there has been issues with the with the ring up here popping off, and that's the only issues that I've heard about it and that I've seen. So all in all, it's a well-built device other than the 510. I wish they'd fix that issue. It's a good tank. You can take long hits off of it if that's what you like at higher wattages. It's just phenomenal. So that's all I have to say about the mod. If you guys like anything about this video, let us know in the comments. If you like what we're doing, you like the reviews that we're putting out, subscribe definitely to the channel. If you see some things we need to change or work on, definitely write it down in the comments. Help us out. We want to hear your guys' feedback, and keep vaping on, guys. This is Charles, and I'm signing off.